Hello, Maeya TV. Welcome back for another day full of great interviews. I'm here with producer Ricardo Miranda. Ricardo, thank you for being here.
Hi, Jessica. Thanks for having me.
So you're here to talk about a film that you've made, Team of Two. So tell us about your film.
Yeah, so Team of Two is an action comedy of two detectives in Los Angeles. It was filmed in Los Angeles, and they're fighting crime, specifically after a big villain that is about to make a big destruction in Los Angeles, and the detective need to fight the crime. So it's need to find the villain and defeat. And it was a very fun movie, action comedy. So there's a lot of comedy in it. It's great. Had a great time.
How did you get involved in this film?
This is actually the first film that I produced. I own a wellness center in Los Angeles, and I had a patient that is a partner with my partner in the film, great director Joss Gomez, and we became friends, and he invited me to produce this film with him. And I said, why not? And we had a great time, and the film came out great, and it's streaming, it's everywhere, so I had a great time.
So this film is inspired by a lot of the action films that came out in the 80s.
Right. Have a lot of references of 80s movies, Back to the Future, Karate Kid, Rocky. So there's lots of 80s movies, and people get a good kick out of it throughout the movie.
And you also have a lot of actors who were involved in those movies. You brought them into this project.
Yes, Lorenzo Lamas, he played Renegade. Eric Roberts, everyone knows him. Mark Singer, he was a Beastmaster. Then we had Ken Davician from Borat. Dr. 90210, the reality TV. Dr. Robert Reyes in the film. He's hilarious. It's great. Supermodel Eugenia Kuzmina is there.
What was it like to work with these actors?
It was a great experience. They were all very nice. It was amazing to see them in the set. It was, Eric Roberts was actually phenomenal. I was watching him, and it's funny how good he is. There's some parts that he is reading to remind him some behind the cameras, and I knew he was reading, and I look at him and I couldn't see that he was. It was like amazing. Yeah.
So this was your first film.
Yeah.
So, what was it like coming into this film, kind of a newbie to the film world?
For me, it was very natural because I became friends with Joss, so we had a good friendship to begin with. So for me, it was more of entertaining myself and having fun and just participating and producing and doing it all together, and see how the movie was made, and how he puts together, and we film in all the spaces, and then it all comes together after editing, and it was a great experience for me. It was like entertaining. It was like going to Disneyland. It was great. I had the greatest time.
What was your favorite part about making this film?
My cameo in the movie.
Oh, really?
Joss, hey, do you want to be in the movie? I said, why not? But I don't have any aspirations of winning any Oscars. I said, give me a small part or I may screw up. So he gave me my 2 seconds. I had the greatest time. But I did very well on my 2 seconds. He told me I did so well, next time he's going to give me 3 seconds.
Now, this film Takes place in LA. It's also filmed in LA, which
Yes.
is an accomplishment right now. Tell us about what it was like to film in location here in Los
We
Angeles.
had, you know, dozens of locations. We went everywhere from almost San Diego, and it was amazing to go everywhere shooting in LA, and you'll be able to see a lot of the locations as you watch the movie. It was a lot of fun.
Where did you film?
Oh my goodness. From Hollywood to West LA to near San Diego to the east of LA. Just everywhere. Yeah. We just Hollywood Hills, and you see the Hollywood sign and just everywhere.
So since this was your first time filmmaking, what surprised you about the process? Was there anything that you had not thought about before?
Well, what surprised me, we hear about movies and being on the set from early morning to, late hours, and it's just, it seems like just work, which is, long hours, that's true. But for me, it was just a lot of fun. It was great. So that was what surprised me, is I had such a good time, and I thought it was going to be only like just work. But to my surprise, it was enjoyable. It was very nice. So that's what surprised. It was a pleasant surprise. Yeah.
So you had such a great time on this film. Do you want to make more films in the future?
Yeah, we got some projects already. So this summer we are gonna shoot something already, and we got some feature film that we're making a decision which one we're gonna do this year. Might be the sequel, or might be some great projects we're working on. So yes, definitely, we're doing more.
Is there anything that you learned making this film that you want to use as you work on your next project?
Everything is a learning experience. We learned a lot, from, locations that you picked, and I learned a lot from Joss as a director, and choosing, the right location to do shots at the right time. And so there's a lot that we learn by, I guess every project you learn more, and you apply that to new projects. So yeah.
Now, what can viewers expect from this film, Team of Two?
Fun. You want to watch something that you just relax, kick back, have some good laughs. Team of Two is on Tubi, is on Amazon, Google, YouTube, so it's, on streaming. In the US, Great Britain, Australia, I forgot of all the countries, at least these 3 locations. So it's great if you wanna watch a film that you just wanna relax and then have a good laugh. So a lot of reference from 80 movies. So it's great. And this is the type of movie that it gets better the second time around, because there's so many little lines, so many fun jokes and reference to movies that you watch it, and then if you watch it with friends, even better, because then somebody's gonna say, oh, remember that scene, and you're like, oh, I didn't catch that. Oh, and then when you watch the second time, you catch things that you didn't do the third. When you watch the third time, you catch it. So it's great. That's what I experienced myself, and from people that watched multiple times, they say the same thing. So it's something good that you can relax, laugh, enjoy. It's always good with friends, because you're gonna laugh at different things, and we have the police station, and then you can see on the wall, and oh, is that Michael Jackson on the wall? What is it? Multitasking, right? So you just gotta do everything. Yeah, but it's fun project. If you have the right partners, it's no work. It's fun. I guess that is a key thing. That if people watching, they're producing films, I think it's key to select who you're gonna work with, because you want to be with people that you're having fun, that you enjoy. that you're gonna shoot, you're gonna go back the next day and you're looking forward to it and you're having fun the whole process. I think that's the most important thing when you're doing a movie, not to just do what people that you may not have inclinations and then it's just hard work and then you go back. So if you choose the right team and you're having fun and you have passion, and so everything is easier, you know, because it's not going to be, you're going to have challenges. It doesn't matter. There's always going to be challenges. But if you have a good team, so everything becomes easier and then it comes together.
What challenges were there in the process of making this film?
Oh, everything from talent, some actors not showing up, or locations we couldn't get, or props, or we have to come up with things that don't work, or you know, we have to improvise. So some, you know, but you keep doing it. You keep, you know, if you gotta change a location, you gotta change the dates, you gotta, but you know, you just keep going and changing and adjusting and making it fun.
Will you be working with Joss again on this next
Oh,
project?
absolutely. We're long term here. We got many projects already lined up. So we're definitely making the sequel. But we got some, you know, some good projects that, you know, people want to do it with us, and we just need to choose which one first. But yes, no, we work really well together. We have fun together. He became a good friend, and we're definitely gonna do many more. Yeah.
What kind of films do you want to make in the future? Do you want to keep in the action genre?
You know, the sequel obviously is still gonna be action comedy. We got a thriller lined up. We got a family kind of like kids family movie lined up. So I don't know. We got a few different genres. We're not stuck in one. You know, if the story is good, if the script is good, the story is if it's interesting, yes, yes.
Then are there any actors that you want to work with in the future?
Nothing in particular. I mean, there's so many great actors out there, so I'm not gonna throw in any names, but I'm always open for what comes in naturally, and
and then do you have any words of advice for other first-time producers?
I think the advice is what I mentioned. You choose the people to work with, the people that you align with, that you're gonna enjoy, have fun. Obviously, you're always looking for talent, and you want talented people, but you want people around you that you enjoy, and you're gonna spend long days, and you're gonna have a good time. This is very important. You're gonna make your whole experience so much better and enjoyable. I think that's key. It was key for me, and I think you should really think about working with people that you like.
Now, Ricardo, thank you so much for being here on Maeya TV. Where can our viewers find out more about you?
Wow, I just watch the film, watch Team of Two. I'm not that interesting. Just watch Team of Two. The movie is interesting on YouTube, on Tubi, Amazon, Google. Have fun, and then watch for my name for the next film.
Well, thank you, viewers, for watching. Stay tuned. Next up, we're going to have Joss, the director, on. So, thank you so much for coming. Bye.
Thank you.